I heard a lecture by the principal of a school in the United States who said that all of her staff are instructed to watch out for signs of distress in a child. She said the most important sources of information are the crossing guard and the lady who serves the meals. These are people who are not educators, but they establish a relationship with the children, and they will be able to spot changes in the way a child looks or the way a child behaves, perhaps earlier than a teacher standing in front of a classroom with 20 or 30 pupils. But that requires, again, as I say, training. It means that all of the school staff have to understand what happens to a child when the parents are separating, and of course, when they're fighting, when there's violence, and the different ways in which a child may react. That may take forms which are more or less obvious. A child appears with bruises, then of course that has to be reported. If a child is unusually depressed, a child who was an excellent student, the grades suddenly start to drop. A child who is a very friendly child becomes a loner, or a child who was a loner is hooking up with the less able and less obedient kids in the class. It may be that the child is hygiene problems, is not coming properly equipped, has stopped doing homework. But there's another phenomenon that also needs to be taken account of, and that is a child who was an average student may start to excel in class. And the reason given for that may be that the child is not getting any positive feedback from the parents who are so busy with their own dispute that they are ignoring or forgetting about the needs of the child. Whereas a school teacher will praise a child who is excelling at lessons. And that, of course, is counterintuitive, like so much of what we know about what happens to children.